Hello and welcome. Have you ever wanted to just run around and melt every map just by holding down left click? Then this might be the build for you. Introducing my Righteous Fire Ignite Bomber Elementalist. How does it work? Just a really simple interaction between Chaos Explosions and the Shaper of Flame notable from Elementalist. When Righteous Fire kills a mob, that mob has a 20% chance to explode and spread an insanely strong ignite around. This can cause some pretty crazy and satisfying feedback loops. Because of this, the character scales insanely well into juice content. More and stronger mobs means more and stronger explosions, which causes more ignites. Because of that reason, the build can clear insanely well on a pretty tiny 10 exalt budget. The scaling works out so well that I could invest a really solid amount into life, regen, and resistances. The build can also farm ultimatums quite well, since you can just run around and let ignites destroy everything. The big downside of the build is definitely bossing. As you can see, the DPS is not bad at all, and I could do most bosses pretty comfortably. But it does get quite spicy because of the close range nature of the build. Okay, so the build is an Elementalist. Shaper of Flame is mandatory. The other notables provide a good mix of quality of life, defense, and damage. The passive tree is something like this. For the cluster jewels, all I have is a large with Master of Fire, and then the two Megalomaniacs with unspeakable gifts to get those sweet explosions. The rest of the tree is focused on the Templar and Marauder side for a bunch of life and regen. I'm also running 4 jewels, 3 of those are Golem jewels and 1 is a Watcher's Eye with extra life recovery rate. As for the gear, a Primordial Chain is a godly neck for an Elementalist that's scaling Golems. Searing Touch is a super cheap 6-link and has good synergy with our entire kit, a Calm's Heart for a huge HP boost, and a Malachai's Artifice. You can have your Lightning Golem inside here for automated elemental equilibrium application. A special mention goes to Abra tubes. These boots serve 2 functions. The first is to generate really good ignite spread, and secondly, it makes every step that we make cast a spell that can crit. So it's an insanely convenient way to keep up elemental overload while running. Since the build is using a Calm's Heart, our Righteous Fire is in a helmet like this. You can buy an Elder Brace with a good enchant and spam Essence of Horrors until you hit something decent. As for the rest of the gear, the focus is to get as much life recovery rate, and resist as you can find. For the flasks, I have a Cinder Swallow for speed and sustain, a Quicksilver for even more speed, a Basalt plus Granite for insane physical damage mitigation, and the Quartz for phasing so you don't get stuck on mobs. That's it for the build. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments. I hope you like it, and see you later.